In this video, I'm comparing and contrasting the Wusthof Ikon Paring Knife and the Global Paring Knife. I'm doing this because while these knives look extremely different, they're actually very, very similar. Both knives are forged, both knives are handmade. The Global is made in Japan, the Ikon is made in Germany, and the blades are actually almost identical. The Global uses Chromova 18, which is a steel with a hardness of roughly 56 to 58, and the Ikon uses their own proprietary blend of steel, which is also a hardness of roughly 58. So in terms of wearing characteristics, how often they need to be honed and sharpened, etc., they're going to behave very, very similarly. At the same time, the Global is cut to a 15-degree angle, while the Wusthof is sharpened to a slightly sharper 14-degree angle. So in terms of how the blade's going to cut as well, that does have a little bit of an edge, but at the end of the day, they're still very, very close in how they're going to work. The real difference then comes in the handles. As you all probably know, the whole point of the Ikon was to make a very, very ergonomic knife, and they did this in two ways. On the one hand, it's with the tang. They have a very, very thick tang with a lot of extra weight towards the bottom, and the point is that while you're holding it, it sort of falls back into your hand. And the second thing is the actual design and shape of the handle. Really, however you hold it, it fits into your hand perfectly. By contrast, the Global, a lot of people don't realize, number one, doesn't have a tang at all, and that's because it is actually made in a very specific way. It's a two-piece knife. So the blade is forged, the handle is actually hollow and filled with sand, and the whole thing is welded together and polished up. They do this so they can actually have a very, very light, very, very nimble knife. And it really, really makes all the difference. It's what they're actually known for. On top of that, the handle, even though it doesn't seem like it would be ergonomic, is actually surprisingly ergonomic. It fits into the hand very, very well. And the little golf ball dimples, aside from standing out from across the kitchen, also greatly improves grip. So at the end of the day, that's really, really nice. Both knives do have a lifetime warranty, and that's great. So it really comes down to what your personal preference is. Do you prefer a bulkier, heavier sort of German knife, or do you prefer a lighter, more nimble Japanese knife? I'll put a link down to both below. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, as always, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon.